Well, hello again, everybody. Um, if y'all have ever heard of a company, what they call House of Raeford, or also House of Raeford, however they pronounce it, that's the company that they raise their own chickens, and then the chickens are transported in these cages by truck to a production facility where at the facilities the birds are hung by their legs upside down, and they go through the process of being slaughtered, defeathered, gutted out, and then they get turned into the chicken that you buy in packs at your local grocery store or even Walmart for that matter. Now, that being said, myself, I first started working for House Raeford back in October 2017. That is me right there, as you can see. That's me back in 2017. And of course, that's the name of the company, House of Raeford, or it's like Raeford, Raeford. And anyhow, you can look them up online. The address for the plant I worked at happened to be 1354 Rutherford Road, Greenville, South Carolina. Now, the purpose of this video is because I got done dirty. I had worked for them every day, day for day. I didn't miss a day. I didn't call out or whatever. I was there every day that come. I worked. And unfortunately, that is, first of all, back in 2018, on an old Facebook account of mine, I had posted in words, no pictures taken off, none, no pictures. But yet I posted a complaint in words about the stupid eye scan, as to where to get in and out of the plant, you had to scan your eyes. You had to stand a certain distance from the eye scan thing to be let in or else out of the plant when they first installed it. And anyway, having to stand in like a long line, I was complaining about. Therefore, on an old Facebook account of mine, I posted a complaint. And so when I did that, they got mad, and of course the plant manager, Lee Walker, he asked me to take it down, which I did. Then, of course, if you will, as a little harmless joke, I didn't take no pictures inside the production area at all. This was all upstairs in the break room area. I took a picture of this one former supervisor, Lamar Jackson. He had on this long white-looking trench coat. And anyway, as a joke on the old Facebook account of mine, I had posted, look everyone, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, as a joke. Needless to say, Lamar Jackson had put hands on me. And I did a handwritten statement about it. Well, Jason, the assistant HR manager, he chose to suspend me, claiming that I violated a company policy, suspend me for like 3 days, and nothing done to Lamar Jackson at all. I even went to the local sheriff's office to do a complaint. They told me at the local sheriff's office they couldn't do nothing about it at all, which I thought was pure bullshit. Well, then, of course, if you will, 2021, late September, that is, 2021, I first had gotten COVID. September 2021, the COVID, I got sick. I had to be out of work for that whole week, and I had medical documentation. Then, the following week after that, I got sick with pneumonia in my lungs. Doctor had me on 5 different prescription medications. I took it all. I got better. I even had medical documentation for that. When I tried to come back to work, they told me I'd been terminated, wanting to first claim 3 days no call, no show, and then they dropped it to 2 days no call, no show. And so anyhow, union rep, Annie Calhoun, she waited up until a Friday after like 1 or 2 o'clock that Friday afternoon to tell me to go back to work, try to tell me I wasn't terminated. And yet to me, it was stupid and frivolous for me to go back to work, considering it was on a Friday after like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, so then, of course, I went and talked to Hannah Cagle. She is the head HR manager across the road from the plant. I told her about things I had witnessed with my own 2 eyes, so to speak. For example, inside of the production facility, employees spitting on the floor, supervisors spitting on the floor, managers spitting tobacco spit in the drains. And that is just If if the people, I'm having a brain freeze right now trying to think of the name of the government agency who basically oversees food production. Oh yeah, USDA. If they had known about it, they would have shut that plant down a long time ago. Not to mention, I had noticed fire hazards inside that place, wires hanging down, moisture in the air, exposed wires, excuse me, hanging down from ceilings. I'd also noticed other type of safety hazards as well. It's as if they didn't care at all. It's as if they were paying off the fire marshal and these other people, including OSHA, paying them off to make them to look the other way. That being said, after that, I was told that I was on a do not rehire list, as if they're being vindictive against me. Robert Johnson, or else Bob Johnson, the main office is up in North Carolina, Rose Hill, North Carolina, if my memory serves me correctly. He is the head owner of the House Raeford chicken plant facility. And so therefore, I'm asking that this video please get passed around as to how, like, not only do they wrongfully do their employees, but also their so-called standards I have of food. As I said, USDA would shut them down in a heartbeat if they knew. Not to mention DHEC would shut them down because I had witnessed cockroaches crawling around inside the plant as well. That plant is old, needs to be torn down and also rebuilt from scratch. Thank you and have a blessed day.